my friends, we have an amazing opportunity that I'm going to give to you, a free banger opportunity of a trade. Could be trade of the month, trade of the year, or something in between. We're talking about longing Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, whatever, shitcoin. Going into this Monday, it is Sunday. It is your friend, CryptoFace. This is the Sunday going into Monday analysis. Now, previously, Bitcoin had this massive out of nowhere pump simply because Jerome Powell gave a whiff that there would be that the Fed would cut rates. Just a whiff. And we had this instantly come up, decline off of the spider line. God, I wish I stayed in this short. God, I wish I stayed in that short. But anyways, so we came up, we checked it out through 117, and now here we are. Double tapped on the 111. Now, it is still currently the weekend. The bears and pencil necks are at an all-time high right now. Pencil necks especially. The pencil necks have been frothing at the mouth in so many ways, not just on this channel, on many others as well, okay? Now, it is the weekend. And at this time, there's still plenty of time. There's what, 4 hours until the U.S. markets open. So until that time, when the U.S. markets open, none of this shit really matters because it's the U.S. markets and they are going to do what they want to do, which is why I rely a little heavier on support and resistances on a Sunday going into Monday rather than what indications are telling me. Not that that's not important, but, there is time. By the time this video is uploaded, which will be soon, there is time. Now, this is a low risk, high reward opportunity to get in where it's basically at now, 11.3, 11.4, 11.5. Ethereum, 40, the high 45s, 4,600. Solano, here. In fact, let's see here. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, Ethereum. Okay. So Ethereum is at what, 4,600, and there's nothing really. It's not looking good. RSIs are red gapped, which typically means it has like at least one more to come down. There is some curvature, whatever. It's just not looking good. It's the weekend, but come 4 hours from now, it's go time, and it's going to do what it wants. I'm long here on Ethereum at 4,600, and Solano, it's back down to 200, 199, and so you have 4 hours to get a good a good entry here. But really, it's we're going off of the Bitcoin price and the Bitcoin spider lines here. There we go. That's what we're really going off of. Okay. Now we can do a little backtrack analysis here. Man, Bitcoin is just, God, these spider lines are insane. They are insane. Side note, okay. Never mind. It should be an interesting week. It's the last week of this month, I believe. It's the last, yeah. What is it? August? We're going into September. Going into September. Damn, and then it's October, November, December. It's the 4-year cycle. 4th year of the 4-year cycle, man. Is it going to be different this time? Are we going to ride off into the sunset next year? I don't know. Man, we don't have much time left. Let's see here. Oops. Are we actually good to go here? Okay. We don't have much time left. Okay, the daily doesn't look good. We're looking for a bounce off this daily, of course, on the market open, on Monday open. These are the OG spider lines. These are OG spider lines. Damn, look at that. What the hell's going on here? Wow. Wow. Jeez. I hate when the spider lines kind of get weird. You have to have the lock on. But, yeah, we'll see if this curves up. And if it doesn't, if this breaks down, then so be it. Low risk, high reward opportunity here. And you know what they say? Y'all say when everyone else is bearish, y'all. What does the monthly candle look like? The Bitcoin monthly, it doesn't look like, from what I recall, we're not really getting much info out of here. Yeah, I mean, that might be clipping on B. Meh. We'll see. Let's go to the weekly. We've been coming down a momentum and RSI's there. Let's go to the daily. Again, and this is we're riding a couple different spider lines on the OGs, on the 2.0 spider lines, log, non-log. I mean, we've been playing in the trifecta and in this area on log and non-log. And these are the 2.0s. And so, I mean, these we're ranging here. So the probabilities are that in my opinion, that we bounce off this. That we have a bounce off this. Whether it's just to 115, 117, or to infinity and beyond. But I am long on Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum right now. You can set your stops. You can set them, pretty tight, whatever. And we'll see what happens when market opens. Solid risk to reward, in my opinion. Cannot speak for you. Maybe it's different for you. I can only speak for myself. I believe Fight Back is still 40% off with Market Cipher. That's, there you go. Okay, there you go. There's a freebie. Y'all got a freebie. Okay, so with the what I wanted to finish off with was what we know with the price action and this Jerome Powell stuff. I got off track. Was we know the Fed cut, that's going to be pump or dump. They cut rates, obviously it's going to pump. He gave a little whisper. That's what pumped Bitcoin on whatever day that was. Damn, and then Sunday we cracked down. Look at this volatility. So this is fable. This was just off a whisper, right? And it's obviously it didn't hold. So you know what I'm saying? The axe is swinging. So we definitely want to know the dates and when Jerome Powell is speaking. That's important. We don't know if Russia-Ukraine's going to end or that shit. We don't know when that's going to happen. Now, on a side note, Planetar. Now, some people have been bearish on Planetar, saying that, well, if the Ukraine war ends, what about Planetar? Well, we're sending dudes to Venezuela's been talking smack, and we're going against the cartels. So there's plenty of wars to be had. There's still fighting to be had. The Russia-Ukraine stuff has to end. The Venezuelan guy, take him out. And the cartel shit. So there's plenty of stuff for Palantir. Plenty of work for them to do. This was a hell of a curvature drop here. Sheesh. What's going on with CoreWeave? CoreWeave, man. Well, look at that money flow. Look at that money flow coming up. Ugly RSIs, man. Guess they didn't have the infrastructure. This was a hell of a ride. Roblox has been getting a lot of flack for their you can't even say it on YouTube, you know, the PDF file stuff. What's gold doing? Gold's been at 3,300 for a long time now. So, anyways, you got plenty of time to shop for a good price on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, if you want. And we'll see. Hopefully, we get a pump. We get a Monday pump. And if not, then we're just going to take the L. Peace.